This video was made possible by Mizizi International, the official African diaspora clothing brand. Visit mizizishop.com for more information. The President of the Democratic Republic of Congo has aired his grievances about the complexities of engaging in business with Western counterparts. In his view, Russia and China emerge as more straightforward partners, characterize these two countries as less sneaky as compared to their Western counterparts. Before we dive into our topic today, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channels and ringing the bell to be notified about all our exciting future videos. China and Russia's popularity in Africa compared to the West keeps growing. Recently, the President of the Democratic Republic of Congo shared his thoughts on why he thinks Eastern influence is becoming stronger than Western influence in Africa, especially in his country. He talked about how these different parties behave. The latest report from the Russian newspaper Sputnik, monitored by the New Africa channel, unveils President Felix Tshisekedi's intriguing insight into international relations. Tshisekedi delved into the dynamics of doing business, contrasting the approaches of Russia and China with those of the West. In his remarks, he highlighted the refreshing lack of arrogance in Russia and China's dealings with the Democratic Republic of Congo, contrasting it with what he perceives as a lecturing tone from Western counterparts. He emphasized the palpable respect extended by Moscow and Beijing towards the DRC, suggesting a more harmonious and equitable relationship compared to interactions with Western nations. In France, Israel was condemned for some actions in Gaza. Does this prevent France from maintaining its relations with Israel? Why do they want to judge us when it comes to Africans? One should not judge us. We have the right to the friends we want, and we are friends to all those who want to be our friends. Russians want friendship with Africa and DR Congo, so why should we refuse? There are no reasons for that, the DRC president said. It is clear that the president of DR Congo is frustrated by the evident bias Western countries display towards Africa. While they maintain business partnerships despite condemning the actions of other countries, they often sever business ties with African nations. The president remarked that China and Russia operate with more transparency compared to the West, describing them as partners coming through the front door. He expressed confidence that China and Russia would emerge as leading players. In March, the Russian government disclosed via resolution on the official legal information portal that it had sanctioned a draft agreement for military cooperation with the Democratic Republic of Congo. According to Business Insider, a recent survey indicates that China and Russia now enjoy higher approval ratings than the United States in Africa. In 2023, the United States had a 56% approval rating, while China and Russia at 58% and 64% respectively. On a global scale, however, the United States approval rating remained below 50%, with an increasing disapproval rating. The survey was conducted by American consulting agency Gallup. The fatigue of African nations with Western influence is becoming increasingly apparent, with a noticeable shift towards partnership with countries such as Russia and China. Examining the coups in Sahel region provides a clear indication of some African countries' desire to distance themselves from Western powers like Russia. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the New Africa channel.